I am they. We are one. Unfortunately for you.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be doing the adventure guide as promised in that other video. Here it is, the adventure. Sorry, I did them in advance. I just wanted to quickly do them before I ran out of time. So here's it. You might be wondering what am I going to be talking about in this guide, because adventures are pretty much straightforward in explanation. So here's what happens. So basically in this guide I'm going to be showing you the best way to get adventures, the fastest way to get as much adventures as possible, as well as the best and quick ways and easy tips in order to complete the adventure missions. I know a lot of people can't complete them in time. I also know I can't complete them in time unless I'm dedicated to these things. So without further ado, let's jump on and right to the video without wasting your time. So in order to complete these, you need to do at least like 240,000, sometimes it's 300,000 adventures to collect 1,000 of them, whatever, it depends on what it is. So over here you can see the slots. Let me show you the most efficient way to get these things. So first off, you can get adventures by sometimes you can get them by winning PvP matches. Over here, if you win a PvP match, you can sometimes get adventures. You can also get adventures by going to the event tab and going to the original series. Over here you can get a 7 hours and 3 hour adventures. You have to complete them and then you are able to skip. Every time you skip, you get a let me just do one skip. Yeah, every time you skip, you get an adventure force because you completed it, and yeah, there you go, one adventure. Now these rotate each time, so you can't do it all the time. You can't use the same adventure each time, they do rotate. So yeah, that's how you get it from the events. Then you also get it from the daily logins. Sometimes they'll give you a special login bonus of those adventures, of those 10-hour adventures or something like that, 24-hour and 10-hour adventures or something like that. You can also come to the exchange shop. I know over here, where is it? Where is I think here. Yes, you can get the 23-hour adventures as well as one time only, as well as let me just collect the 16 hours left before I forget. Yes, the 23-hour adventures as well as the 1 hour adventures. So yeah, that's basically where you can get others through the exchange shop, through the event tab, through PvP, through co-op as well. Sometimes they do give you adventures. Co-op does give you adventures, but they might not always give you the limited time adventures. For example, they might give you these types of adventures. They might give you these normal ones. Yeah, so they'll just give you like Zenny and Zenkai power. So yeah, be careful which adventures you do. So next thing I'm gonna tell you is what each one means. So based on the timing slots, it'll give you a different amount. The 1 hour ones do give you a, let me just check, where is it? Training items. So training, is it under training items? No. Is it under medals and exchange items? Sorry if I passed it, I can't find it for some reason. I definitely know I did see it here. Oh, did they take it away or something? Yeah, I think they took it away, but
I am they.
Hold on.
We are one. Unfortunately for you.
Let me just get an example. Where is it? Okay, as you can see, here are the 1 hour adventure. They are the 1 hour adventures. The 1 hour adventures are the fastest and require the least amount of Zenny, but they do give you the least amount of rewards if you take that into account. Then next up we have the 3 hour adventures, which do take it's not here. Which the 3 hour adventures do take 3 hours. They do take more time, thus giving you more rewards. The 7 hour over here, 3 hour for 7 hour. The 7 hour rewards, same thing, for 7 hours, give you more rewards, more time. 23 hours, same thing, more time, more rewards, more Zenny in it. But here is a little trick. If you are trying to get it, the thing is, doing 7 hours does take up more time of the day. So I would recommend you doing the 1 hour or 3 hour ones, because it'll give you more items per day rather than getting that amount per day. For example, let's say if the 7 hours give you 10,000, you're only able to do it twice a day, so you get 20,000, but the 1 hours give you 1,000. If you do it like 24 times 24,000, you get an extra 4,000 stuff. So sometimes, so even though it gives you the 1 hour and 3 hour adventures give you less, doing them, you can actually do them strategically to do, if you have the time, of course. I do not have the time, that's why I did 7 hours right here. If you have the time, you should do the 30-hour and 1 hour events every single day, because it'll give you more sum at the end of the day rather than the 7 and 23 hours. Next up, we have how you should go about this. With these adventures, most people, what they do is they'll log in at the beginning of the day, but right before they go to work or school or whatever, quickly do these adventures, go leave, then at night they'll come back, or the very next day, like sometimes I do, they'll come and collect them. Guys, you need to be collecting these as soon as they're done, immediately, so that you can immediately not waste any time and get as much resources as possible, which I know it cannot always be done, which is why I said if you can't do the 1 hour and 3 hour adventures, just do the 7 hour ones, just cause they are the best bang for your buck. If you can't always be there to collect it, if you can, like it's the weekend and you're home all day, I recommend the 3 hour ones, just cause the 1 hour ones, if the 1 hour ones may take a bit the 1 hour ones may be like a bit time and straight consuming, where like you're trying to cook or whatever you're trying to do. So the 3 hours are really good because it does give you a slight time gap between whatever you are doing. Then next up is the adventure missions. These missions where it says do as much adventures as possible. What is it? Yes, embark on adventures. Guys, embark on adventures does not mean you have to complete them. It just means you have to do them. For example, if I come here and interrupt, if I interrupt it over here, it says, let me just show you. It says I have embarked on, where is it? On 36. If I go to adventures now, it'll say 37. And back here, as you can see, it is now 37. So guys, it just means you embark on them, you don't have to complete them. So a nice trick for that would be, do not waste, though, do not be like me who just did all 9 slots and then just did them over and over again. Guys, be smart. Do not waste any other slots. Do not waste 4 to 9 slots, guys, because that's just gonna be a waste of resources, because they do use resources. I recommend you using the first, second and third slot, redoing the first, second and third slot, because since they are free, it will not waste any resources on your end, unless you are an OG player and you do have the resources to waste. Then okay, it's fine if you can do it. But if you do not have that much resources to go off of, like me, who like can't afford these things all the time, because I don't have every character maxed out, so I can't get those Z medals all the time. So just go on with these 1, 2, 3 slots, just redoing them over and over and over again until they are completed. But then a trick that I like to do is I like to do these missions where it forces me to like do them over and over again around around the last day. I like to do them around the last day, just because I like to do them around the last day, last week maybe, like last day or 2 or 3, maybe 3 min tops, like just because I know, just because you may do them and you still have to complete them and you still have to do them, but it doesn't matter what you're doing. For example, sometimes in the holidays, like on the weekends, on the weekends I'll basically like it'll get reset. I'll complete them as fast as possible, so that I know during the week I don't have to worry about them. But sometimes I will just take a break and then on the last day just do it as fast as possible to get the rewards without me having to stress about it the whole time. So it is based on what you think is the best option for you. Then yeah, then you can use those things to exchange in the exchange shop. You can exchange them for different stuff. Then you can get the flags or something. The flags in the bottles and those other stuffs are completely random, guys, so don't think there's a complete way. Then guys, also another thing is that you just auto select the characters you choose, but that is the best way to tackle them, because it'll choose the best characters for the mission without you having to think about it. So yeah, just auto select. They don't give that much thought into it. Don't put that much thought into it. Last but not least, over here, when you're spending your stuff, don't waste them on these parking tickets or slot removers. It is a complete waste of resources, unless it's the very last one, or the Zenny. The Zenny I might have an exception for if if you really need Zenny, but I would recommend just using your stuff on these on the energy tanks. Skip tickets, and then do not use slot removers or these summon tickets. It's a complete waste. Just use Zenny's resources and then souls if you really need to, because it does give you a decent amount of it does give you a decent amount. How much? 2,000. Not bad. So, oh, okay, actually, yeah, it does give you a really good amount. So yeah, that's a complete guide on the adventures. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like on the channel if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the video. Guys, don't forget we are on the 100 subscriber goal before the end of the anniversary. The anniversary is only about 2 weeks away. We're making good ground, at least a subscriber a day, which is actually really good. We are making really good ground. Hopefully you guys keep supporting the channel. Share the video, share the channel, get some subscribers, get some more likes, and I will see you guys next time with this video. I'm gonna be showing you a teaser if you did stay here for this long. I'm gonna be showcasing this team right here in the next video, reviewing this Super Janemba. See you in the next video. Peace.